Ultimate Legends are back for another Saturday morning, so let's jump into them and go over how you can possibly make some coins. What's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto. So today we are back with Ultimate Legends here on a Saturday morning. We have three new ones to discuss. Well, three guys who are getting upgrades to their cards, but three new Ultimate Legends to talk about. We also have some ideas for coin making, some other things I want to discuss in the game currently right now. But before we jump into all that, I just want to let you know, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you'd be so kind as to hit the subscribe button down below, notification bell right next to it. You're notified anytime I'm live with new content. Also, if you like everything you see in this video, if you like this tip, if you like all these players, if you like anything here on this channel, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It greatly helps this video out. And in the comment section down below, let me know which one of these three new Ultimate Legends are you interested in adding to the squad. Let's jump on into it. All right, so we're up in here in the game, and first things first, I do want to say, before we get to the Ultimate Legends, the all rookie challenges are the worst things I have ever experienced this season. I will not lie. I'm very close to finishing, but it is very annoying. These aren't fun. These aren't great. These aren't a good time. I will say you do get some rewards as far as, you know, getting players, tokens and such. And I do know that some people have finished them and gone through. Shouts to Worm. Worm told me that they made about 100K or so, just selling off these little, I guess these little token pieces you get. But listen, if you're not a locked in grinder and you're not sitting here and doing all these, I don't know how long these tokens are going to be available. And I don't know how the solos are going to work once we're done with this program, right? And I don't know how the sets are going to work once the program's done. Are these hero tokens still going to be out in the wild? Are they valuable? I don't know. So right now, my plan of attack here, and if you are in the same boat as me, unsure of what to do, I'm basically going through playing the challenges, going through collecting whatever hero tokens you get, because not only do you get hero tokens from solos, you also get hero tokens over here in missions. If you check it right here under all rookie, you can go earn hero tokens by the solos, as it says here, but you can earn additional ones by hitting these milestones, right? Passing yards, sacks, fumbles, all this stuff, you can get additional tokens. Is it worth it? That's the great question that everybody says. Man, a lot of time into these solos, and I don't think so, honestly. But you know, buyer's choice, I guess, right? But you do get a lot of the tokens, so that helps out with doing the sets. So that's just something to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind, especially today, is the rerolls, right? So number one, the training variety pack rerolls should have the new LTD in it, and the LTD, we will go over it. Also, this 83 plus Legends player is going to be valuable just because of the set you need to complete the sets for these guys, and the random all rookie hero tokens and the 90 plus all rookie player. I don't like this reroll. I don't mind this reroll if you're getting the tokens at a good rate. But outside of that, I would just kind of focus on training variety pack. Last night we were on stream, and shouts to everybody who swung by stream last night. We had Madden Live, we did giveaways, we did like 4 giveaways. But last night we were rolling this to end the night. We did it for like, I think 5 times. I think we rolled about 30 to 35 to 45K training at a time. We hit sometimes, we lost some other times, but at the end of the day, pretty much I think I made coins and I got like only spent half my training. So yeah, I mean, like I said, buyer beware. User may vary. So that's it. That's basically the idea right now that's going on in the game, is like we're kind of in a, I'm personally kind of in the middle, trying to figure out what to do with this all rookie set still. I know at the top, Chin, Claypool, Curse, those guys are really, really good. Obviously, if I could sell off all the guys and buy them, I would, but I kind of want to go through it and experience the program so I can help you guys understand it better. So that's my early recap. All rookie stuff should be done by the end of the day. We'll have a little short on it, breaking down all these guys in particular, who you should pick, not Claypool and Chin, but all the 95, 96s out of the pack, who you should pick, right? So let's jump into the Ultimate Legends now. Before we fully jump in though to Ultimate Legends, I do got to show you guys the solos as per usual. Got to make sure you come in and do these. And if you guys don't, you know, keep a track with all these UL tokens, you're concerned about losing them, please join the Discord, links in the bio below. We do notifications every Thursday, I think, or Friday, to remind you to get these tokens out, get these things handled before it expires. So UL tokens, same deal here. You go in, complete the challenges to earn the token. You got to do it on 1 star at least. You can do up to 4 stars though with the bonus there. So basically you got to win the game, rush for 50 plus yards to both halves. But to get the U token, you just got to win the game on 1 star there. The same deal here is going to happen for the UL release. We're going to go through and then power-ups are going to be here, but I wouldn't suggest these and think you're going to go off and sell them onto the market. Those power-ups are available out in the wild, and especially in that training variety reroll. So don't get too excited about that there. So just keep that in mind there for the solos. You want to go through and get these done. And the power-ups here really aren't that valuable. I mean, maybe you can go through some of the older ones and maybe make something off some of these guys who are newer. I guess like a Harry Carson, maybe Isaac Bruce. I don't know. It's up to you, but they're not that valuable right now. Jim Thorpe's probably not a bad one to do. He's always going to be solid running back there. So that's the UL solos. All right. So like we said, the ULs are out today. There's 3 of them, 3 new upgrades here. Dan Marino, Marvin Harrison, Rodney Harrison. Yes, the Harrison boys are out. And for some reason, they think they're right. I don't know. Does EA think that like they're rivals, or are we just talking about Patriots Colts? Their tweet was a little weird. But anyway, point being is we have ULs here. So again, Rodney Harrison, look at Jim Thorpe's 87 down like 13K. Remember that was 50K last week? Keep telling you guys, prices always drop. So Rodney Harrison first, we'll check him out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed by this card, right? Rodney Harrison at the strong safety position, 97 overall. He's selling for 519, 515K there. Yeah, stock. Now here's the thing. We're at the point of the game where a lot of these guys are basically gonna be end game, right? So the thing here though is he's a little disappointing, right? 94 speed's a little bit lower than what we'd like on a strong safety, and I'm comparing this to other guys that we already have, right? Derwin, Landon Collins. People are still using Isaiah Simmons out there, really good. You know, 94 speed here, stock for him. 86 man coverage isn't great, especially if you don't want to user him, right? You want to leave him out there, maybe play him in the box. 97 zone is pretty solid there. He's 6'1", so that's not too horrible. 96 hit power is great. 96 tackle is okay to wrap him up and get stuff handled. But outside of that, I mean, I'm not in love with this card. Honestly, I'm rather disappointed. So I don't think he's going to be any better than anybody we already have. So I wouldn't go out there and be breaking my neck for it. Especially if like you're a Chargers theme team, like this guy's probably going to be your backup. He's not going to start over Derwin. So I'm a little disappointed by Rodney Harrison. That's for sure. So Rodney Harrison, a little bit underwhelming for me. I understand if he's going to be helpful for your theme team or Chargers theme team, whatever the case may be. But again, as I say about theme teams, I do not care. So as we go down here, Marvin Harrison, though. Now this guy, yeah, this guy's the one here. 96 speed stock, 94 spec catch, which again, I'm going to keep saying it. I've been saying it for months. Spec catch is important once you get to a certain level. And it looks like, shouts to some testing, I think by Texas boy, spec catch at about like 96 is kind of important. So if you can get him up to 96 spec catch, you know, might be something important to keep an eye out there for spec catch. I don't know if it's completely valid, tried and true, but spec catch is something important. But 96 speed nonetheless, 96 catch, 96 short, 96 medium, 96 deep route running. The route running's great, speed is great, catch is great, jumps a little low, but who cares? Route runner right here is the best archetype for wide receivers. So yeah, Marvin Harrison, I think is probably one of the top receivers in the game, but we've seen this before, right? With good route runner receivers. I mean, Isaac Bruce, when he came out like 2 weeks ago, this guy's still viable, right? Like you're not really getting too much difference between the two dudes here outside of maybe some route running stats. We're switching up a little bit and the speeds, maybe one less slower, but it's basically the same kind of dude. But Isaac Bruce is a little better jump and they're about the same height, you know, 6 feet. And I think Marvin's about 6 feet too as well. I mean, not 6 feet, 6'2". They're both 6 feet tall. So those are the 2 new ULs there for sets, and we'll check the sets out. But the last guy I want to check out is the LTD. It is Dan Marino, 97 overall, Dan Marino. I'm not in love with this card either. I think there's other better quarterback options. In particular, Randall Cunningham is probably far better than him. The field general archetype is nice here. So you got Tyrod Master Gunslinger because he has 97 throw power. Unlike Doug Williams, for example, who has 95 overall, 95 throw power, but he needs to be a 96 to have that in 2 slots. Dan Marino here can have both slots, 1 slot for Hot Rod Master Gunslinger, the other slot for Hot Rod Master or Gunslinger. So, but 64 speed is kind of atrocious. 97 throw power is nice. 95 mid accuracy, 96 deep, 95 short, if the accuracies really mean anything at this point, because they're all about the same. But yeah, I mean, we're really looking at here's that throw power and the speed here at this point. And Marino's cool if you have like a Dolphins theme team, but outside of that, I don't know why you'd use him, right? He's a little bit slow. I mean, he's probably just like a Tom Brady light, I guess, as far as the cards are concerned. The 99 Brady and Marino here, pretty comparable, I guess, especially that speed is atrocious. So Marino's cool, but as you can see, the LTD is selling for already 420K. So it's a little bit cheaper than the other set cards that are out right now. So So those are the 3 cards for Ultimate Legends that are hitting the store today. Let's jump into the sets right now and take a look at how you could possibly make coins. Now, another thing you want to keep in mind here for these sets, right? Again, I will tell you guys that back here in the archive, if you're looking for other sets, right? Most Feared, NFL Playoffs, Zero Chill, Autumn Blast, 50, all of them, Team of the Week, they're all here. They didn't go anywhere, so do not worry about that at all. They're just tightening up things, which I do appreciate here in the menus, at least. Maybe we should do that a little bit more in the game. But right here for Ultimate Legends, this exchange set right here is probably the one you want to keep an eye on. Obviously, the Ultimate Legends tokens, we want to go through that too as well. But the Random Skill Edition, Rodney Harrison, Marvin Harrison, Jim Thorpe, you can still go in through here and put little Legends cards in here. So I'm just going to fill this one up, not all the way. I just want to show you guys some prices here, so that way we can kind of get a sense of what to expect when we actually do these sets here. So if you go down to any of these guys right here, you can check these prices out pretty easily. So what you want to do is check the prices. Click the little magnifying glass here, and it looks like these are a little bit lower than what we've been used to, right? About 6K. I don't think people are too excited about these cards today. So 6K there for lower end 83, and then top end for the 85, 86 about 8.5. These were previously about 10K. So they're not the best right now to make coins off these, but if you do get some cheap legends and put them in here, you could possibly make coins off the pieces here for the player sets, right? So if we go to Marvin Harrison here, and again, that gives you a range of the players here. You get 95s, 87s up to 95s. I've gotten 195 out of that exchange before, and it was Jim Thorpe. It was super clutch, but besides that, it wasn't really great. So if you can get some legends for cheap and potentially pull 95, or the lower, like 270 there for 95 is huge. But even if you get the 91s here for about 40K, it could be like 36 or so, 37 after tax. It's not the worst, especially if you buy them for cheap. So keep that in mind there. As far as those sets are concerned, that's a good way to make coins. But basically, these 2 sets are the same as we've had previously. You get all the 9 pieces, you put them in there, and then you go ahead and you make that Marvin Harrison. Yes, I do think the prices on these guys are going to drop. Yes, I do think that it's going to always come down. Prices always come down, guys. If they're not limited, prices will pretty much always come down. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the Ultimate Legends here. We already went over sets, we went over solos, we went over everything to do with the program here. So if you guys got any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to help you out, all right? But that's all for now. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.